let's get started. So first of all, for this techniques, we need our artworks. I'm still using the Sakita as example. So this is my art piece. So the second thing is we need this. What is called like multiple surface spray adhesive. The number here is Super 77. So I also give you guys the art supply suggestions. You can buy the 27, 67, or 77. So I really want to find the 27s, but I didn't find it. So because like the number higher, you know, the sticky feeling is more strong. So you can get from like Target, Hobby Lobby, I believe, Home Depot, or I got from Amazon because Amazon is more easy way. Like you can get almost everything from Amazon. So you can get 27, 67, or 77. But I only can find 77 right now, so I'm using 77. So this is my this is very important, and you can tell this is the smaller size. And some people they can buy if they frame a lot of like artworks, they will buy the bigger size. But still, you can utilize this for so many stuff. And faster drawing, you can tell, easy to use. Yes, quick bond. So it's very good, very good. And of course, you don't have to buy the same brand because I know people they are curious about like which brand is your stuff. So don't worry, you can buy another brand too. Just remember we are going to use multiple surface and spray adhesive. So yeah, this is maximum number is 77, please. 77, please. And the second one is we are going the third thing is we are going to use iron. So no steam lice, because you know like we are going to frame the paper cutting. If you are using the steam irons, that will be damage our art piece because it will spend a lot of energy and you know time to cut our like paper, like final paper cutting, so that we don't want to damage that. So I just preheat my iron. So yes, like this. And of course, I'm going to prepare for like two piece of paper. So I just using some recycled paper of like just recycled papers. I just you know like one copy paper, and you know I don't know where that's from. So I just you know I just grab from my like you know my organizations you know like my from my like table. So you can just prepare two pieces of paper. I strongly recommend like a large paper for that because I only have this size paper. I don't have art paper. So because that will be protect your table too. Protect your table. Of course, it's based on the you know the size of your art piece, such as this one. Yes, it still can protect my table and protect my art, but I still strongly recommend you guys to have the large size paper because you gotta have more space to you know to play your art piece, you know. But so far so good. And also because I want to protect my table, I do have something underneath my you know on my workpiece. So I don't have to other stuff. I just utilize this something like a felt mat. So this is my art supplies today. So very simple. So I'm going to start the process now. So the first step is prepare your art supply and prepare your art, the Sakita art. And then I'm going to place my Sakita paper cutting on the upside way. So now not this side, you know, opposite side. Yeah, like this. All right. Make sure before you try to frame your art, make sure your art is free, like more flat. You can use some heavy stuff or put your art in a book, or if you do have something like have a like space, you can use some heavy stuff to put on the top and to make the art more more flat and smooth like this. And then I'm going to utilize this, my 77 spray and sprays. And for this part, make sure you keep the good distance because we don't want too close, you know, also we don't want it too far, keep the art project too far away because we want to find the appropriate like distance. My distance will be from like a third, like from here to hold my body like this way. So almost my like my arm, like from my hand to my arm here, you know. So my arm, so that'll be a good distance. And then I'm going to spray it. Oh, I'm a little concerned about my art because like it's not flat enough. So I'm going to spray right now to make sure your art is organized, you know. And I'm going to spray right now. That's it. Don't spray too much, such as you can tell for this part is too much. You know, probably I was so close to that. So that's it. Even though you cannot say anything, but that's enough. That's enough because this is very sticky. And also I told you guys the number is 77. 77 is very strong. So that's why I really want you guys to purchase the 27 or 67. So but I didn't find it. So right now we are going to leave the art around like 3 to 5 minutes. And sometimes if you spray too much, all right, let's leave around like 8 to 10 minutes. And I also did some research, like some people they said like 20 to 30 minutes. I think that's too long because I didn't use too much. So I didn't use too much. And also please practice before you are going to frame the art, the official art. So because you know we need to take time to get used to it, how to use our tools. So we don't want to destroy our art. So I have been to practice 2 to 3 times, and then right now I get used to it. How to make sure I keep the right distance and to make sure to to have the proper time, the proper waiting time. So and also you can use your finger touch a little bit. It's not that sticky. No, it's not that sticky. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I think so far it's pretty good. So it's pretty good. Let me find. I think it's pretty good. Let me find another paper. All right, I just frame this on my portfolio on my this is my portfolio book because I don't want to frame that. Yes. All right, I'm going to frame right here. And then you can let me fill my Sakita. It's not that sticky. Let me feel. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. So I'm going to take out and gently, even though I didn't spray too much, but I still want to make sure we don't damage our art, right? So I'm going to place, let me see. And just place on the right, the right spot. Here, right? And gently touch. And then we are going to add another piece of paper on the top to protect our art. Right now, the final step. I'm going to use my iron. And then to steam the piece, my final art. And then that's it. This is the process. Look at this. It's still touch like very warm, but it's pretty solid. And if you can imagine if there's the frame, and when you frame your art, this looks like very, very professional.